Hi everyone, welcome to Study with Tricks 15-minute series. We are going to discuss only short questions which will reflect in the exam in 15 minutes. So we are trying to cover here national, international, state news, sports news and PAB news. So let's start the discussion. What is the expected energy savings from technologies implemented under the Atiti scheme? Atiti means the assistance in deploying energy efficient technologies, industries and establishment. What's the percentage? 30% to 30 to 50 percentage. Who launched this scheme? The scheme is launched by Ministry of Power and but who is implemented? Implemented by Bureau of Energy Efficiency. So what will we do? What is the aim of this scheme is to support MSMEs to adopt energy efficient technologies. These technologies are expected to reduce energy consumption by 30 to 50%, significantly improving the power to product ratio and supporting green energy corridors. So what's the budget outlay for this scheme is 1000 crores. So how many, what is the implementation period is 2025 to 2028. What is the main objective of the Uttar Pradesh campaign launched in July 2025? So answer is to revive 75 small rivers and tributaries. So who launched this revival program is Uttar Pradesh, right? So what is the main purpose of this campaign is to revive 75 small rivers and tributaries across the state. So how many departments are going to participate in this campaign is total 10 government departments are going to participate. Actually, originally this campaign has been conceptualized under Manrega in 2018. Now it is being conducted, like implemented under Lavami, Gange and Manrega together. So as if now 50 rivers already been rejuvenated. Who has been brought this campaign is Uttar Pradesh government. What makes the comet 3I Atlas unique among the celestial objects observed in our solar system? So answer is it is third confirmed interstellar object. So what has been discovered? Comet 3I Atlas has been discovered. Where it has been discovered? It has been discovered in Chile. So actually what it is a third confirmed interstellar object passing through our solar system. What already been has been discovered means Oh Mama and Borisov already has been discovered, but this is the third one. Which one? 3 Atlas. What is the main concern raised by activists regarding the Bhadrakali Lake beautification projects? So, what is the answer is shrinking lake size due to island development. So, actually, this Bhadrakali river is in news because Telangana government to reconsider its plan to develop new islands in Bhadrakali Lake. Because of the new island development, the shrinking of the lake of surface area is reducing, so which has already reduced because of this constructions the lake size has been reduced already. So while the lake is being transformed into a geo biodiversity cultural park with phenomena, caves, bridges, nesting grounds, concerns remain about ecological balance and water retention. So question can be asked in this way as well. So Bhadrakali Lake belongs to which state? State is Telangana near Warangal. Which city has been ranked as India's cleanest city for the eighth consecutive time in the Swachh Sarvekshan Awards? The city is Indore. Which cities from Andhra Pradesh were selected under the Swachh Super League category in the Swachh Sarvekshan Awards 2025? The answer is Vijayawada, Guntur and Tirupati. Who was appointed as the new Prime Minister of Ukraine in July 2025. So who has been appointed? The appointment has been done, like what's the name is Yulia Sirvidenko. So she has been appointed as the Ukrainian Prime Minister. What makes the Akash Prime missile system suitable for high altitude warfare? Because this Akash Prime missile system incorporates an indigenous radio frequency seeker. So it has been successfully testified by Indian Army and DRDO in Ladakh at an altitude exceeding of 15,000 feet. This system features an indigenously developed radio frequency seeker which enhances its accuracy in intercepting aerial targets. So who has been tested this Akash Prime missile is DRDO and Indian Army. It is a surface to air missile and range is up to 30 kilometers. Why was Dharmendra Pradhan honored with the Kalinga Ratna Award in July 2025? So, for promoting Indian languages and educational reforms. So, question can also be asked in this way. Recently, who has been honored with Kalinga Ratna Award is Dharmendra Pradhan. Or Dharmendra Pradhan recently honored with which award is Kalinga Ratna Award. On whose name it has been given? It has been given on Odia Adikavi called Sarala Das. What is the primary goal of Gujarat Tribal Genome Sequencing Project? Answer is sequence genomes to improve the tribal health. So who is led this project is Gujarat Biotechnology Research Center. Who has been announced as announced by Tribal Development Minister Kuber Dinor. So how many sequences going to doing is like 2,000 individuals going to do this genome sequencing from the tribal communities across 17 districts. So they are going to find out the disorders like sickle cell anemia, thalassemia, and improving the personalized healthcare and building a comprehensive genetic database to guide future research and policy. So, question can be asked in this way. Recently, tribal genome sequencing project has been launched in which state is Gujarat. What is the purpose of the helpline 14473 launched under the Namaste scheme? Answer is to support waste pickers with safety and livelihood services. The question can be asked in this way. What is the helpline number recently launched under Namaste scheme? The helpline number is 14473. So what is the Namaste means? Like the helpline is part of National Namaste, right? Namaste means National Action for Merchandise Sanitation Ecosystem. So who has been launched this helpline number means Union Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, Verma, launched a dedicated helpline. What's the number? 14473 for waste pickers in Lucknow, which aims to ensure safety, dignity, and improved livelihood of sanitation workers and waste pickers. According to the OECD FAO Agricultural UCRAT 2025 to 2034, what percentage of the global cereal production will be consumed directly by humans? So what's the percent is? 40%. So who has been released the outlook? OECD and FAO Agricultural Outlook. For which term they have been released? For 10 years period they have released this outlook. So the OECD FAO Agricultural Outlook 2025 to 2030 projects that only 40% of global cereal production will be consumed directly by humans. The remaining will be used for animal feed is 33%, biofuels and industrial use is 27%. What is the purpose of the NABARD's Rural Tech Collab portal launched on its 44th foundational day? So recently 44th foundational day has been conducted by NABARD. So several initiatives have been taken. So what is a Rural Tech Collab portal means? To link startups and tech developers with rural stakeholders. Along with it, there is one more grievance redressal system launched by NAMOD that is called Nirvan. This is a dedicated digital system offers 24/7 access for complaint resolutions for rural cooperative banks. What was the significant about SpaceX launch of Amazon's Project Kuiper satellites on July 16th? It is used Falcon 9 rocket for the first time. So who has been launched? SpaceX has been launched 24 satellites of Amazon's Kuiper satellite, like Kuiper satellites from Cape Canaveral, Florida. What will we do? It is a Kuiper satellites orbit reach, like it is help to provide the global broadband internet. Why did India dispatch 3 lakh doses of measles and rubella vaccines to Bolivia in July? So, to respond to a national health emergency due to measles outbreak. So, recently, what is happening is Bolivia, what we'll call, announced the healthcare emergency because of a measles outbreak. Because of this, India has dispatched 3 lakh doses. So these are the one-liner questions. So I have been for the revision purpose I have been included all the data in one place. 1st July GST Day, Nation Postal Workers Day, State Banks of India Foundation Day. 2nd July World UFA Day. 3rd July International Plastic Bag Free Day. 4th July America's Independence Day. 6th July was UNICEF Day. 11th July World Population Day. 12th July Malala Day. 15th July World Youth Skills Day. 18th July Nelson Mandela International Day. 28th July World Hepatitis Day. 29th July International Tigers Day. 31st July World Ranger Day. So, India won 3 medals in Archery World Cup 2025 held at Madrid, Spain. We won? We won 1 silver and 2 bronze medals. Leena Nair has been awarded as the Commander of the Order of the British Empire. So these are the recent Chief Justice appointments. So Chief Justice Madhya Pradesh appointment as who has been appointed? Sanjeev Sachdev. Karnataka Justice Vibhu Bakru. Jharkhand Justice Tarlok Singh Chauhan. Patna Justice Vibhul Manubhai Picholi. Guwahati Justice Ashutosh Kumar. So these justices are appointed under the article of 217. Mini New York created history by winning the 2025 Major League Cricket League title. Assam state government launched the Prerna Asoni scheme to support class 10th students. It provides 300 rupees per month to students. Maharashtra is the first state to give the animal husbandry and poultry farming has been given the status of agriculture. India and Kuwait signed a revised MOU to expand their flying rights. Goa government launched India's first roll-on-roll-off services on the Mandovi River connected to Khoro Island to the capacity of City Panaji. Haryana Chief Minister Nayab Singh Dharmendra Pradhan jointly inaugurated the University of Somerset UK's. It is India's first Indian campus in Gurgaon, Haryana. These are the revision questions. What is the main functions of the Google Agriculture Monitoring and Event Detection Amit API is? What's the main function? To provide real-time data, real-time fields level insights into crop health, growth and events. What did scientists recently extract and sequence from 18 to 20 million year old extinct mammal fossils found in Kenya's Lake Turkana Basin? Enamel proteins from extinct mammal. Which city was identified as the most polluted in India during the first half of 25? According to the Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air, KRIA is Bernihat, Meghalaya. Where was India's first aqua tech park launched and what is the primary objective? Launched in Sonapur, Assam to promote sustainable aquaculture and fisheries innovation. What does World International Justice Day commemorate and why it is significant? The adoption of the Rome Statute establishing the International Criminal Code. Who became the first male cricketer in professional cricket history to take 5 wickets in 5 consecutive balls? Curtis Camper. Where was the Indian Army's Prachand Shakti military drill conducted and what was its primary focus? Meerut integration of advanced technologies in battlefield operations. Where was the second BIMSTEC port conclave held in July 2025 and what was its central theme? Vishakhapatnam, navigating the future blue economy, innovation and sustainable partnership. Which Indian state recorded the highest production of processed potatoes in 2024 to 25 season is Gujarat. What is the main objective of the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana approved by the Union Cabinet? To boost agriculture productivity, promote crop diversification and support sustainable farming. So this is the quiz question. Please try to answer which village was announced as the India's first digital nomad village. Thank you so much for watching Study with Tricks.